St. George's College suffered one of their biggest defeats in schoolboy football after they were beaten 6-0 by title holders Jamaica College in the Issa Manning Cup at the Stadium East Field today.
It's not many teams can boast of beating St. George's College, more so beating them 6-0. Well, that's a feather in the cap of Jamaica College. The dark blues got things going over the light blues from as early as the 11th minute. Duncan McKenzie, who scored a hat-trick, provided the opener. St. George's were picking the ball out the net again when Marlon Pennycook made it 2-0 4 minutes later. The Mackenzie show was back on track in the 25th minute when he made it 3-0. And he completed his three-timer in the 39th as JC turned on the afterburner. Dwight Merrick added more daylight between the teams as he netted in the 52nd minute to make it 5-0. Tariq Ziminis completed the 6-star performance in the 68th minute. By this time, Lamont Rochester had seen enough, and his day ended in the 64th as STGC finished with 10 players.
We got ahead of ourselves in some moments and we turned over the ball a little bit too easy. How we prepared the game was to press them high and to force errors, and I think that started out in the first few minutes. But once we got 2 or 3 goals, I believe we backed off, and I think we allowed them a little bit too much space in the game.
Congrats to Jamaica College, they dominated the game. They outplayed us in all aspects of the game. But truth be told, the first 5 goals, the first one was a penalty. And if you were watching the game, we made mistakes on the other 4. We passed the ball trying to come out of the box. That ended up on a Jamaica College player back of the net. We did that about 3 times, ended up on a Jamaica College player back of the net. So we made some unforced errors, but I think they were the better team, and I think they deserve to win.
Elsewhere in the group, Andre Gibbs' 4th-minute goal handed Charlie Smith a 1-0 win over Calabar to stay second in Group A on 9 points. The same as Kingston Technical, who lead on a better goal difference. Charlie Smith ended with 10 men as Michael Miller was red-carded in the 66th minute with his 2nd expulsion of the season.
And we always tell them, the talent that we have, if we can put that together and play as a team, a unit, we get results like this.
In the day's other games, Wolmer's beat Clancarty 3-0 while it ended 0-0 between Kingston High and Bridgeport. Jerome Foster, TVJ Sports.